cat face cedar log. It's got an indentation about 2 inches deep. We're going to shave that out of there and make some boards out of it. And right here we have one of our log spikes. It goes on the right hand side of the track. It's stationary. So when the mill is cutting, the blade is going that direction, forcing the log against the stationary spike. This is the non-stationary spike over here. You've got adjustment up and down. This happens to be the short spikes that we offer, 9 inches, 4 per mill, and then there's 4 18 inches per mill. We'll adjust that down about midway, climb it up against there, with the chain like that. Okay, here we're demonstrating the electric start. Next, I want to show the up and down mechanism. We have the optional 3-way up and down. You can hand crank it with a standard crank. You can take the crank off. You can use a ratchet for ratchet action. Take the ratchet off. You can use a cordless drill or a regular electric drill. Okay, now we're going to adjust the mill for the height of the first cut. I'm going to go ahead and use the manual crank for that. Okay, here we're trying to point out the log scale, which is the method of measuring and determining where your cut is going to come into the log based on where the log is setting on the bunks. If you line up the horizon of these bunks, that represents 0. Right now the scale is pointing at about 9.5. So that means that the blade is about 9.5 inches above the bunks. We're going to make our first cut right about here. Before we make our cut, we're going to adjust the throat of the mill, which is done with the telescopic roller guide. You loosen these 2 bolts right here, push in. For smaller logs, for larger logs, you're going to pull it out. So we're going to adjust it in, tension it down. Then we're going to go to our water. This is the lubrication system, which is activated right here by this valve. The water comes out on the roller guide. And next, we're going to start the motor and make our cut. Okay, we're going to turn the log. side. Reset it. Lower the dogs about 2.5 inches above the deck. Okay, we're set. We're going to cut another 1-inch slab. Okay, we're going to cut the remaining slab down the middle, and we're going to flip them up on end and make little cedar bats. Saw head up. We turn the slabs up on end so that we can make the little cedar bats. And I've got about probably 8 inches to rise, so I'm going to go ahead and use the drill to raise the head. Okay, right about there.